Yep.
Hello everyone and welcome to round 5 of the GTWS the Manufacturers Cup at Spa-Francorchamps. We've got 20 laps and rain is in the air. I am joined once again by the brilliant Dev. Please say hello, Dev.
Hey everybody, hopefully everyone is enjoying their GTWS. Only 2 more rounds to go.
Oh yes, and this is going to be a good bounce back from the mistakes I made at Nordschleifer. It's a track I know and love. I'm going to geek out about the car and pole. I won't going to do a grid rundown, but I'm going to mention that car and pole because that is a Hololive livery and it is for Buki on it. I know that because I run that one myself. We started down in 12th for this one. We are running a special livery for a dear friend who has had an unfortunate bit of luck this week. So we'll see that as we go through. But this is going to be an interesting one. We don't know how this is going to play out at all, do we?
Not really. Like, we looked at the weather, because the one thing we did know about this race was dynamic weather. That's all we knew.
Yeah. It's just kind of appeared and it's very geographically perfect. It doesn't look natural at all. It's just a band of rain which we are going to have to drive through. And we do have a full yellow BMW for Kristen, who did unfortunately have some bad luck this week. Please get well soon, Kristen. I hope you love the car. We've got Pit Plop on there for you. Actually, it's your favourite Pokemon. We're going to get this 15 cars, I think, take the start. That is 16 take the start. And when we get going, yeah, Dev will run us through what we're kind of trying to plan here, because there isn't really a plan for this one.
No.
We're going to power through. That's it. That's
No,
the plan.
and it's one of those, if you watched Daily Race C earlier this week on Monday, you kind of saw the strengths that we have when it comes to weather races.
Yeah.
And if you saw the other GTWS that we have on the channel, all the dynamic weather races typically favor us just because of our natural strengths as a driving kind of and strategy pair. So
Yeah. There's the flyover. We're going to go and get it. We start on the corner, which is okay actually, because we're not going to be involved in the melee at the source, and we've got a little bit of a gap behind us, so we can take that as an advantage a little bit. That's the easiest turn one I'm going to get all series.
yes.
Okay.
So this race has very easy rules, but also very complicated strategy. So it's double fuel, 4 times tire, and 1 required pit stop with 1 dry, or 1 slick compound, which is being used. Everything else is based on reaction and based on the RNG value of the weather.
That weather is moving very slowly. That's the car's full of fuel. I forgot that. That's what caught me out on the qualifying lap. On qualifying lap, I made a mistake at the same corner, and the fuel was the same for qualifying as it is for race, as they are doing this series, which has caught me out a few times.
So really, this is going to be a race that we're going to be clawing up the standings. We're not going to be racing away. We're not going to be in the beginning of the pack like we have been in a couple other races. This is going to be a pure drive and keep your nose straight type of race. And then if that weather wants to introduce itself, then we have to get to have some fun conversations. But with how slow it's going, we're fairly confident we won't have to.
The other thing I've noticed is fuel. I'll have to check it again, but I think we might need a splash. You guys are very slow. Mari, you're letting the side down that bit. Oh, whoa!
And bye.
That was rude. That was rude, Supra. That was rude.
Is anyone going to get a penalty for that, or is that just going to
That's just one of those things I think there. Have to lift here. That BMW is very slow. It's almost too slow. That's actually causing a problem now. We'll have to get creative, but we'll make it move.
Yeah. Not
It's
just
like...
you. There's two or three other cars too.
What's going on with
I
that
look up at
thing?
your rear view and I'm like, oh.
That's late on, mate. That's late on.
Uh, I mean, you're gonna have to force the issue.
Yeah.
He's holding up everyone.
It's not the fact it was too slow. He moved in the braking zone and too late. I think he's
Now
on in this.
we've already gone up 3. I think so because he was like, it wasn't like he was just slow in one section. He was holding up not just you. He was
He's got
holding up
penalties
4
as well.
drivers. So everyone behind you has a penalty, so we don't have to worry about behind for a little while. Ooh.
Yeah, I was like bricking it for a second then. I need to get away from him. Let's get to the penalty line and we are away from him then.
Now we just need to catch up to the group in front because I think there's like 1 or 2, or really it's like 2 to 3 maybe.
Yeah. Unless he's fuel saving. But he's disappeared out the rear view mirror now as well, actually, that BMW.
I would say I don't think fuel saving is really worth it. If you have to go in and pit, just
I know. That's what I'm just trying to think why.
Because the refuel speed here is not
it shouldn't be too bad.
Like we were worried about fuel speed last race, and we were like, oh, this is nothing. Just go. Because we thought about fuel saving last race, we were like, nah, it's not worth it. And that weather is not coming now.
It's just literally stalled.
It's just like a big old brick just sitting there.
Because I'm wondering if people are fuel saving and they know the mediums can go distance, the medium tire can go distance, but we are required to stop. If people are fuel saving, are they thinking they can go without the pit stop? Are we going to see a lot of penalties in this race? Because that's where my next thought's going.
Maybe, or they're trying to do one of those. So the medium can go 20.
Yep.
If they think gas can go 20, they're just going to do basically a drive-through pit and save them. They think they're going to save themselves enough time, but I don't know if that's even worth it.
No, because we've already dropped the cars behind us by about 5 seconds. We're only 9 seconds off the leaders.
And we've cut the gap to the group in front of us by about a half second, so.
This is an odd one. This is an odd one. We'll just play our game. We've got our plan and just see how it shakes out afterwards.
Yeah, it's like one of what we were talking about before going into the race. It's kind of just a react. This isn't really much of a strategy race more than a reaction race. And it's not and it's not panning out anywhere where we were kind of thinking it would.
Nope. I don't know what car that is ahead. I think it's a GTR, but we are getting closer and closer.
Yeah, we are 3 seconds behind, like a lap and a half.
He's not having fun in that thing. This is a track that's all about rhythm. If you lose it, you're in trouble. It's flowing. It's not many stand on the brake corners except for the bus stop and lay source. Or maybe everyone else isn't slow. We're just quick. That could be a thing.
I think, and you and I were talking about it before we went with the recording today. If you're in the qualifying, you had that one back corner. Other than that, you had good pace.
Yeah.
And it's one of those situations where if we just hit one corner better, we would have started probably 4 to 5 spots higher. And this lobby was super tight on top.
That's the fastest lap I've done in qualifying and practice.
and you're about a second slower than fast lap, but like you're just gaining pace and just
Yeah. Qualifier wasn't that fast lap either, to be fair. That weather is moving.
no, it was just one back corner.
That rain is moving
It is.
very slowly. So we are going to eke the medium out, I think, and just see how it hits. If it hits the way I think it's going to hit, we won't have to change onto an intermediate. I could survive that
I
on
don't.
a dry tyre.
I'll say it's super light, where the intermediates only would matter if they would hit sooner into the lap or into the race.
Yeah. No BMW, please understeer some more.
Honestly, that concerned me a little bit from the way you're doing it. Like, I hope that you're not pushing track limits in that little test section. Yeah, car like 7th place is driven away from us.
That's
So
fine.
when we do pass, because at this point we will eventually pass, we just have better pace.
Yep. That rain's going to hit soon.
Do you think the second half of this race is going to be interesting now?
I think in the next 5 laps. Easy.
Which will be our pit window. So
yeah, a bit of pet window. The mediums won't go to race distance if it stays dry. You'll be hanging on at the end, I think.
Which was never really a strategy concern for us.
No.
We were always going to put fresh boots on anyway.
If the rain moving as slowly as it is, it will be to winters. Because it's going to be sustained. It's going to hit this area first.
Yeah, it is. Oop.
Someone's jumped off the mediums already onto winters. You don't go until the track is ready for it. You don't do that.
That track is not going to...
The track's not going to be wet enough. It will be next time around. Ooh, yeah, fucking yeah,
we need to pass this car.
Lacom? Lacom. My favourite overtaking place.
So I guess my question for you is:
That's a penalty.
box now,
Yeah, I
or
think
do
we
we wait
box.
into a slightly wetter track?
It's not raining yet.
No.
I love overtaking there.
I mean, he did definitely give you the line because of the penalty. So good.
He's coming back at me now.
There.
I'm going to go defensive here. Just park it in the middle of the road. You're not getting around the outside there. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to start feeling the rain now. We should start seeing it pop up. The problem with this track is, I kind of like Nordschleife, like, it's long. So, you want to make your pit stop early-ish.
Because my concern is, I guess we'll make the fuel call when we get in there. Do we have enough fuel, or do we have to do a little bit of a splash?
When I get on the straight to Braunschweig, I'll have a look.
Yeah, no.
Let's have a look.
I'm kind of looking at it, and it's very close to eyeball.
12 laps of fuel.
Yeah, we're gonna have a splash.
Yeah. We're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. Absolutely coming in.
Yeah, we're... Everyone else is, so... Alright, so interest should last the rest of the race.
They should last. They should last. We're going to fuel up for the end.
Yeah, because we have 12 laps, that's 12 plus 5, 17.
Especially because the cars stay out and they start dropping it in the rain, we'll catch races that way as well. And we can just take the hit for fuel now. And if we do have to stop, we're going to
Yeah,
go back onto the dry tyre. We don't have to fuel again.
yeah,
But our fuel rate's fine. Go.
yeah, yeah. You hit that marker pretty well.
Yeah, that's perfectly placed, that. It is too wet. It's going to be difficult on the mediums now. We can go to the end on this tyre.
Yeah,
That's wet
yeah.
enough for.
That rain was a little slow at first, and then all of a sudden it just kind of popped.
But because it's slow, it's going to sit.
Yeah,
And it's going to get heavier as well at one point.
yeah. It's not gonna get like wet heavy, but it's gonna get heavier.
Just got to set it in here.
Yeah. So then the tires need to warm up. The tires need to get a little bit of wet water on them.
They're overheating already.
We just need to get the rain. But we're about to get to the part of the track that got the rain first hit, so we should.
Yeah, it's getting up, picking up now. It's picking up now.
Yeah.
That's interesting. My phone just vibrated next to me and it's in airplane mode.
So
Okay,
we're
phone.
pitting now, which that's a little bit of a different point.
Yeah,
But
everyone
so
who
far
didn't
ahead.
pit now, who didn't before is pitting now because it is very wet here.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, we had the bounty done.
Yeah. It is extremely wet here actually. I'm surprised the medium runners dropped back here. What's over there?
Ooh. That was a ghost.
I was like, where's he going? How many medium cars are we going to pass here? If we pitted maybe a lap too late, that's really wet there. We're not at Suzuka levels, we're not in a typhoon. I can still hear
No, we're not
myself,
like.
which is good.
I'll say we're not like Daily Race C from this week. I was telling you. I'll say it here now. I just turned my video up to try to hear, but all I heard was just a rain pour down. I'm like, whoa! I've never seen a GTWS race with that heavy of a rain.
Yeah, that's the heaviest it can ever be.
Yeah. So we're sitting pretty at 8. Like
this.
we're +4 in terms of our pre-race position. So we can't really be disappointed yet.
No.
And we still have plenty of race to drive ourselves through and kind of see if we can just be a better wet course driver than others.
It is wet enough for me to put the traction control on. Just a little bit, not too high, because too high would kill it. But
I'll say, you said it. It's going to sit there. It's one of those races where the rain may not be a lot, but it's going to be just constant, and the slow-moving weather going through that band being so slow just adds a little bit more.
This might go full wet, you know.
Really?
Yep.
Because I know I see that dark blue on the weather.
If that sits there, I mean, it's getting close to full wet now. Ages are lasting, but we might be able to weather the storm here. I back myself for these situations.
Oh, you in weather races, you in these wet tracks, if rain pops up, it's one of those, that's just favors you. If you look at the channel history, all your weather races, you have always done significantly better than drag races.
I'm gonna just try and stick with this Ferrari because the ABS didn't. That's wet there. that is the tyre not actually gripping at all. Then that is full wets there,
Oof.
and we're not even in the heavier rain yet. This is
No,
getting
but I
full
don't know
wets.
if
If it's worth stopping again.
I would say, is it worth stopping? It
If
might,
others
especially
do,
in this corner.
because that guy's just gone completely off there.
If you would have gone full wets when you did the pit stop, I think
It would have burned for the
those tires would
wets.
have been burned out. Yeah. So this might turn into a two-stopper just
Oh,
for
ho, ho,
putting on the rear view.
ho. My life just flashed before my eyes.
Yes.
Eau Rouge is the worst corner. Eau Rouge Radio is the worst
You
corner.
saved that so well. So I guess my question is, we're only on lap 8 at this point. We're getting to the point where these inters are struggling to keep it square. Do you think we need to be on wets for 10 plus laps?
Given how that weather's moving, and given where we started and where we are now, I'm tempted. I am 60-40 on it. Bye-bye, Ferrari. That's confirmed it. I'm 70-30.
So I guess so. The question is, do we do it on now, 9, 10?
We do it now.
Like when?
We
Do it
want to be
now.
the first. If it's going to work, we have to be the first.
Okay. So you have to make it.
Damn.
Yeah, people are just quitting the lobby instead of continue through the race.
Yeah, we're definitely doing it. And a lot of people will be like, huh? When we do it. But we are 15 seconds slower than our medium time. The inters aren't 15 seconds slower than the medium. I reckon the leaders do the same. I reckon the leaders can see, if they see the rain that's coming, they'll do the same.
The leaders are on the bus stop right now, so we'll see in about another 10 seconds or so.
And if it don't work out, it don't work out.
Leaders went past.
Everyone's gone past. No, fuel gone in.
Everyone's gone past.
And this won't be alone doing this.
Mm-mm.
And if the rain stops, we just stick it out. We just go to the wets. Can't give any more.
Yeah, almost. Just to kind of go through like you're going through a soft, late in a race kind of deal.
Yeah. We're the only two doing it.
It's a high risk, high reward. That's fine.
Yep. It's the Kevin Magnussen strap. Got to keep that this happy on me though.
Okay, we made it through there, and they didn't. Don't sit in the middle of the track when you just go like that.
It's us and PM against the world.
Yeah, as you two did it together, so if you can get together.
Oh my word, that is really wet there.
And you're on full wets. So I can only imagine how everyone else is tiptoeing around that corner.
Come on, BMW, stay with me, baby. Look at the gap to the leader. That'll be the biggest tell because they've got to go through the worst stuff first. And the more we gain there, the more it's worth it.
Yeah, so right now we're at 42.6.
We were 43 before going in that corner.
Yeah. And making it through all this, I'm surprised the car behind us is keeping its gap.
BMWs
Yeah,
are
the
right
leaders are at the
handful in these conditions. It is unstable
yeah,
on
the leaders are going
dries.
through this bus stop now.
They've got to be considering coming in. They can't stick this out.
They have passed it.
There's a spinner in the bus stop. Deploy the parachute.
That was I'll say that was a little bit of a survival because you had to go out wide because the Ferrari definitely was struggling there. Someone else has gone in already. Come on, the Ferrari is just sitting on the inside of that
It's fine, it's fine.
airplane.
We're out of traction in it. Oh, just shut me off.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Because I don't think this car understands that you guys aren't. You're on full wets. Because I doubt they are.
They're not.
Yeah.
I don't normally do that. Flash your lights in.
No, I've never heard you ever do that. But like he is just sitting on the racing line, not understanding that. Well, maybe he did there. I don't know.
No, he's knew it was too wet for him to put the brakes on properly.
So that you shrunk the gap to the leaders to about 41 seconds, but because of you being behind that Ferrari, the
Yeah.
gap is already brought back up.
Okay, that's fine.
We still have 10 laps, so
Christ.
this has felt like such a long race. Like so much has happened in the first half of this race already.
This is Spa in a nutshell, I guess. It has its own weather climate.
Yeah,
They can't hit the apex of that corner. There's a puddle in the middle of that thing. The leaders are making the inter work in this.
I think the two leaders are making it work because they have such a gap. I'm surprised the pack behind them isn't trying to make a reaction.
Yeah. The rain's going to ease off. Oh shit, I was looking at the radar.
No, it's going to ease off, but it's still going to be wet. Like, even when that light band is there, it was so slow, it was adding so much water to the track.
BMW is hating this. This is the first time we've driven the BMW fully in proper heavy rain for a while. And even with traction control on the back, it's like, nah, mate. I'm not doing that.
No.
This is, like I say, it's a case study for BMW, and rainy conditions it's not a fan of.
No. But we know every GTWS has at least one rain race, so like we have to figure out how to maneuver it in the weather.
Yeah. I have dreaded Nations Cup, by the way. Well, sign up for
Nations
that
Cup
starts soon.
Yeah, Nations Cup isn't the tracks that you are most excited about.
It's the cars as well. I mean, we get the X2019, which I absolutely adore. But it's the F1 cars they're adding into this one that's just not really my style.
That's the F1 cars in Montreal, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the 90s F1 cars that I just struggle with. Get a flag up ahead.
Oh. Because when you said F1 cars, I mean, I didn't really look into the models too much, but
Yeah, it's not
I was
super formula.
looking back. Yeah, that daily race where you had it in Montreal, where you had the Super Formula cars.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna pass us.
How many times have we
They did
overtaken
not
this
like.
GTR again?
This would be like the third time, but because we had to pit twice. Yeah, leaders are still going out in their inters. They are trying to withstand the wet conditions to keep on those
Boy, this
tires.
track could go dry. I'm looking at the radar and I see it, that's moving and how slow we're going compared to it. It could go dry.
Yeah, but we knew that was a risk that we
Who's
had
up
to
for a
take.
free-stop race?
I don't know if stopping a third time is even worth.
If it's dry and
I think we
the
just,
wets won't survive it, we would have to.
yeah, we'll see.
Someone's watching the mirrors.
And they are, they saved it.
They
Kudos to
saved
them.
it. Fair dues.
For that Ferrari that held the hell is that? It's now 11 seconds behind us. You're just hunting for water.
Nope, that was a mistake. That was completely my mistake. So I was a little bit late on brakes. You got that stop. It's definitely coming back to the inters a bit here, but he's still screwing it.
Yeah.
If we were in Texas, someone would try and ride him. That's how all over the place the back like, way.
And
He is holding on for
okay.
dear life in that thing at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just honest. He's probably he's not gonna let like. I mean, he's doing a really good job of keeping that car straight.
Yeah, he ain't gonna let
But
us
after a
through.
certain point, like, yeah, you only go diagonal so many times before you'd be like, oh, let me let him pass.
I had to lift, get back on the power, and still have the grip to go around him. Oh, I sliding the brakes some more, why don't we? That's muddle there. How are we only on lap 12? We're 30 minutes in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So much has happened in this race.
Right, let's try to get back up to PM, shall we?
Yeah, we can try to at least. And Wolfgang, I believe, is on full wets too.
Yes, he did stop as well. There's only three of us out here, but the problem is the Inter riders are not want to give up their place, which is all in the right. But I need to send you a
I'll say
video
the
after this.
leaders don't
I've been
have.
meaning to send you. There was a race at a virtual race over the weekend for the 24 hours, and there was a car on iRacing that picks up in 24 hours 518 instant reports on one track. And it is, I can't tell if they were being serious about it or not, because there's two drivers, so they shared the car. I've never seen anyone fail to drive their trainer worse than me before until now. So I'll send you the video for that. It's very funny.
That's almost 22 violations an hour.
Yep. They got the nickname the Green Goblin over the course. And keep in mind, in iRacing, if you damage a car enough, you have to put it behind the wall. And that's 40 minutes of repairs. They had about 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. It's if you guys are watching this, you want to check that out. Jimmy Broadbent has done a fantastic video on it, reviewing all the incidents. So yeah, Google 518 at Daytona, and you'll get that. It's an interesting watch. It's just all the incidents going on this one just brought me back to that. There was no rain in that race either.
No. There's some fog, right?
Oh yeah, the actual real race, the fog coming for 6 hours of safety car, and from the stands, the videos seen from fans and stands, you couldn't see a thing out there, so it's right cool.
I would say, let me tell you from experience, I live 30 miles away from the track.
Yeah, you woke up, sent me a picture, like, yeah, that's pretty foggy.
I was like, I can tell you, yes, that is not an exaggeration.
So, in this race development, the car just ahead of Wolfgang was one of the leaders.
Yeah, he's on inters.
Yeah, he's dropped off massively.
He qualified second. He's qualified second.
We are catching a pack of cars.
We are. We're catching the secondary pack. Which honestly is the whole point of the strategy, is to catch up to catch this pack. I don't think we're ever really trying to threaten the first two leaders. And if you look at the mini map, you don't, but everyone else do.
Yeah.
The separation between first and second is fairly significant.
It is literally just a case of people who acclimatized to the conditions better than others.
Yeah.
We're one of the better ones.
And then there's us. And there's us, Wolfgang, and PM 2022 that decided to go full wets to try to see if we can take advantage of those and get a little lucky, to be quite honest with you.
We rolled the dice.
If this dries out,
and it's been alright. Because if it dries out, we've all got to jump.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we're neuters or wets, we all have to jump.
Yeah.
It's put us in a good position.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheered me up from Saturday. Because I made a lot of mistakes. That video.
I would say we see here we can see up to fifth, like in very close proximity to us. So we've made a very good dent into the race standings just on this stint.
Oh, there's a shove.
Definitely was worth the call.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, that's the pole car.
Was that the pole car?
That's the pole car. That's the Fubuki car.
He's not gonna let us go.
No.
Wolfgang's struggling a little bit.
Puddle there. Because I've noticed until we caught these guys, our lead, well, the gap to lead has stabilised for a while at 45 seconds. So we're doing leader's pace.
Yeah, we're doing leader's pace, and we were able to catch up with them, like we said, the secondary pack.
I took that a bit hesitantly because I put a wheel on the outside there and I was a bit unsure.
That's fine, because you're about to hit the bus stop, and chaos always happens here, so give yourself some gap for that.
Pick a line, any line.
There we go.
The radar up so I can see where he is.
The PM car is at least fourth now. He is flying on those wets.
Hold it, Wolfgang. Because if you don't, I'm going to hit you.
Yeah. Alright, D5 definitely in the sights here.
I want to keep Wolfgang behind Shu behind us, because Shu's slower, and he'll hold him up.
Yeah.
Now I'm not convinced this is going to dry out.
No, I don't think. I mean, with 4.5 laps really left, right? It's if it does dry out, I don't know if it's worth the box. I think you just drive into the
Yeah,
right
let's drive
spot,
it. We're just gonna drive it so it's done. Especially if
unless it
no one's
dries out maybe in
splashed.
the next laps. I'd be interested to see if anyone runs out of fuel.
Yeah,
But it was fairly obvious when we went into the box on 7 that you had to get full fuel. It
yeah.
was painfully obvious. There we go.
He did not want to go in that puddle. I was putting him in that puddle.
I will say you had your line. He was trying to make sure he didn't go into the water. I'm curious. Actually, no.
Don't think we can make any more places up here. Unless PM drops it. He's already won. That's a good yellow card song as well. Alright, we're out of the rain now. Rain's done.
Yeah, the rain's done, but the track is still wet.
Wet enough.
Yeah.
Just need to stay as wet as possible. Got water hunting already.
Yeah. I
The
had a
more we do
feeling you would
now, the
turn in
more we
that
do
race.
now. Ooh, someone's had a moment ahead of us.
I think it would be whoever third place is.
Yeah, it must be.
Because the two leaders, again, they've been doing a whole lap. Their race is very different than everyone else's.
Once again, watch the gap to the leaders. That is our true pace.
Yeah. The gap to the leaders has shrunk over the last lap and a half.
Because you're not going to see purples here. You're not going to see green and blues. It's literally just going to be, that's our window. That's what we're going to work with. And the track's getting faster. I can feel it already. These are my conditions now. Just want to stay like this. Puddle's not shrinking.
I think honestly, I think 19 and 20 is going to be a very interesting race because it's going to be almost completely dry at that point.
Yeah.
And no one's going to jump off for 2 laps. So it would make no sense.
You got to be, the track has got to be bone dry and everyone has to be on full wet for that even to slightly work.
Yeah. I think you and PM are hunting for third, and I think it's a very doable hunt. Because there he is.
Yep.
And then you're trying to get as much water on those tires as you can.
It is a weird transition from dry to wet back to dry. It really, I can't describe it as feel. You just have to do it to experience it. It's so strange. But you'll notice me picking up corners better. Speed through corners and exits better.
Yeah, you're definitely able to, especially for after that chicane there, the bus stop area, you're able to put that power down. So compared to PM in front of you, I think you're doing those exits a little better.
Let's get close to turn traction off.
It's definitely you can definitely see it drying.
Yeah, traction can come off easy, no problem there. Try to catch him. Let's go back to this.
Yeah, and that's something we knew was going to happen.
Yeah. Absolutely wallop that puddle. Yeah, tire's definitely wet now. We're 5 seconds quicker than we were in the rain already.
Yeah.
Through that sector. That one sector. Okay. I'll watch over the shoulder for a bit now.
Oof.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Yeah, so you have 3 laps right now. It's not even worth trying to box. You just have to run. And those wets will burn up over the next couple laps. We know that, but
just drive the wheels off it and see what happens.
yeah.
Definitely didn't attract now. Saying that, I come off that corner better than he did behind me.
I still think I think the call you made for going the full wets definitely. I mean, he gained us almost 4 positions.
Yeah.
So you can't say it was a bad decision by any means, even if we say we lose 1 or 2 spots.
I made a right pick 0 that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back up then.
Trying to stay off the dry line.
Yep. Try not to drive it like it's dry either, which is very difficult to do. That puddles get smaller. Wets will last. I'm not going to hunt for water anymore. Let's keep on the dry line.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2.5 laps.
I won't be able to defend the Ferrari. We will lose a place.
Don't.
It's just one though.
Yeah, I'll say I wouldn't. Over the last lap and a half, that Ferrari's definitely be quicker. But that Ferrari needs to be decisive on what. He needs to be more decisive, to be honest with you.
That's a silly place to have a look. No one is going to get through Blanchemont like that. It's a flat out corner. What are you thinking? You want to try it in the rain? What are you, stupid?
I was expecting him to make a move, but the move was so indecisive. I'm like, what is he trying to pull?
Best place he'll send it is either that corner there or Lake Com. PN's got through the car ahead of him.
Yep. Yeah, they were fighting since the bus stop, so.
They're still coming at it.
Yeah, they are, which is helping us.
You want to go around where you're going on the wet stuff, mate.
pulls it off.
Yeah, he puts the defence on very well. That's very well done. Go commit violence. The car behind us now is the same boat we're in.
Yeah. I would be happy with kind of surviving the next lap and a half here with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I would take a sip for where we started. Absolutely. Made the right call not putting qualifying in this video. I'm an idiot. The time limit already. It's an hour time limit for a video at 48 minutes.
Oof.
Yeah, that weren't fun.
I'll say there's a chance for you not to get the Ferrari spot, but the Polish driver's spot, because
He's
they're
dropping
just
off
going
hard,
backwards.
isn't he?
Yeah.
I have noticed it is no longer Wolfgang behind us. It's the pole sitter behind us. Fair to say, I'm just putting it out there, no one's going to pick up a penalty for not changing the tyre.
No. We're going into the box at all.
If someone out there is still on mediums, one, how have we not lapped you? Two, fair play. Yeah, this is it. This is a stable. It's just keeping it clean so we don't get caught from behind. They might be on us towards the end, but if I do that, that ain't gonna help. The car did just not go in.
Yeah. Okay.
The car did not go in. I think we should be fine if we keep the rest of it clean.
Yeah. Wow. The third place driver, or who was third place for the longest time, has dropped off.
Massively.
Yeah, like he's him and
the
Polish driver are fighting.
Just seen it, yeah. Go on, commit violence. Do as I requested. We got a fuel light on.
You'll be fine.
I know, we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, they're not fighting. They were fighting for a little bit, but now it's kind of just gone.
Settle down, yeah.
Even with us getting this penalty, like it's one of those getting the penalty definitely.
Yeah, it would have made a difference. The Polish driver had a penalty as well. Shut up.
I'm worried about the.
It's nice and easy.
Okay, I think we survived 6th.
I took it extra cautious then. I took it extra cautious just to be safe. Oh my word! We take that result from where we started. We made the right call. Once again, it's 296s at the top.
A whole bunch of them, yeah.
And maybe because it's the popular team. A lot of people went to Ferrari for this series. It's understandable. But anyway, thank you, Dev, for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Of course.
Great result. We got one more round, and it's the bogey track. The round we do think we'd have to rely on, but we will have to. It's Watkins Glen on Saturday. Please join us for that video, which will go up a little bit earlier, I hope, on Saturday than this one will. Have a great rest of your week. please continue supporting the channel. I will get more words out. Please continue supporting the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.